Rise News senior sports correspondent Ferdinand Roha earlier spoke with Ayo Adelusi, who is the personal coach of Enoch Adegoke. He began by asking how Adegoke is doing after pulling out of the final.
I would start by saying Enoch is very good. Yeah, it's a big one for Enoch to be at the final of Olympics. Yeah, it's a big thing. Personally, as a coach, I'm very happy. He made defeat. It's something very great. Considering how the season had been, yeah, we're talking about human body to give back when it's actually, uh, pushed to the extreme. He did so many personal bests this year. We just have to think about him being human, just like every one of us. Yeah, I mean, the journey would just after the Olympics. I mean, he's equally very happy about his performance. Yeah, personal best for one athlete. It's a huge one. Enoch has been very dedicated to training. He's a very disciplined athlete. And every year we keep having progress in our training and our plans. Yeah, the injury, we cannot separate injury from sport. It does happen sometimes, but I won't say nobody. I mean, there should be like something that I would really like a situation where, because Ishekiri also got injured, Enoch got injured, then something is not right at that hand. We're talking about final of Olympics. The athletes cannot do it anymore. That's where the job of a coach comes in. That's where the coach has to do its duty, to make sure the athlete is, psychologically balanced for the race. Enoch, Ichekiri, and those that have been participating for us, they've really done good. You all knew what happened in the camp, about some people not being allowed to participate. It's enough even to make athletes not perform very well. It's enough to demoralize the athletes. Yeah, I mean, for Enoch, the next step is for us to start, thinking about coming out of the injury. I mean, we'll get it done by God's grace.
Well, I definitely can feel it in your voice that you are quite pained with some of these situations. Perhaps we should go to the beginning, and I should start by asking, you did talk about, this being, where the coaches should come in and, help out. Now, what exactly happened as a person who was listed and, as a personal coach to Enoch Adegoke? Why are you not in Tokyo?
Okay, yeah. With my little experience in sports, very little, if an athlete should win a national trial, it's not automatic, but it's advisable. I think it's sinful, it's meaningful when the coach is with the athlete. We are not even talking about just going. When we're talking about just going, then anybody can just go for a competition. We're talking about a situation where this athlete needs to be psychologically balanced. I keep talking about psychologically balanced. If you are psychologically demoralized, there's nothing you can do. In a big stage like that, that happens to be the first Olympic for Enoch. He has been to Commonwealth Games, but this is bigger than Commonwealth Games. He doesn't have the experience most of these athletes have. He needs someone to boost his morale. But in a situation where the coach is not by him, and Enoch is just like, like every of my athletes, they are like my friends. Even when we are hitting, when we are, walking, we do talk about training, we talk about our plans, which, the bonding is there. But for someone like Enoch, I've not been with him for a while. We communicate, on phone, doing video calls. There's no way I can give like a direct feedback. Though he came to Germany to train with me shortly before the Olympics, it's not enough time, because like we had it in plan that he must be a part of people that will do the national trials. You understand what I'm saying? So, if it's advisable that the coach be with him. But in Enoch's case, when he asked what happens to my coach is listed as a personal coach. It was explained to him, as he said, that they said they are working on my accreditation. Yeah, yes, sincerely, a flight ticket was booked for me with Enoch, but it's not possible for me to go to Olympics with a flight ticket without having an accreditation done. That's, I mean, till the event started, yeah, what Enoch was told they're working on the accreditation. We never came till now.